A car ought to walk. I pray this devil die and get every evil thing the Lord got to give. And listen, I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Come here, SHALAM. Come here, SHALAM. I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Black people on drugs, and we suffering and dying. And I know it seems like you can do whatever you want to this people. I know it seems like this, but the time for glorifying yourself is soon at an end.
Shalom, Yahweh Shimmy Barakatah to all of my brothers. Shalom, Yahweh Shamar, Aladan Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shah to all of my sisters. I'm Officer Quinayala, the I.S.U.P.K, the Commander General Yahanna, off of 125th, 1 West, Harlem, New York. Alright, and today we're going to address a situation called Father's Day is garbage. Alright, Father's Day is garbage. We know y'all just got done celebrating it or whatever. We couldn't get this video to you sooner, Salakia. But we want to bring this out anyway, man. It's a disgusting holiday. It's not something that the so-called blacks and Hispanics have ever kept. And we want to tell you why it's disgusting. First, we're going to get into a little bit of history about Father's Day. I'm going to try to go through it as quick as possible. Sonora Dodd, alright, born February 18th, 1882. She lived to March 22nd, 1978. An old devil, you know what I'm saying? Lived a long time. Was the daughter of an American Civil War veteran, William Jackson. Alright, at Central Methodist Episcopal Church, while listening to a church sermon about Mother's Day, Sonora Dodd said she thought it'd be good, you know what I'm saying, a good idea to start a day once a year to honor her father on June 5th, his birthday. Sonora Dodd took her ideal to the Alliance. They chose the third Sunday of June. Alright? So basically, Father's Day was a day that this white girl chose to celebrate a Civil War veteran, William Jackson, her dad. Okay? So when you celebrating Father's Day, it's really a holiday that was created to serve a white man. Okay? Now, everybody knows in 1882, if you was a so-called Negro or nigger, you couldn't even look at a so-called white woman. Alright, if you was even caught looking at a so-called white woman, you would be hung to a damn tree and set on fire while you was alive. You understand what I'm saying? You would be put to death. Your eyes would be gouged out of your head. You would be castrated. You would be beat to death by an angry mob because you looked at a white dog. Do you understand what I'm saying? While you celebrating this white woman's holiday, have you ever considered that? Alright, you were still in damn chains and picking cotton until your hands bled in 1882. Do you understand me?
That's right.
Let's go to, let's say this right here. Then in 1966, President Lyndon B. Johnson signed a presidential proclamation declaring, you understand what I'm saying? He's declaring the third Sunday of June be Father's Day. So he's declaring us as an Americans, you know, to celebrate Father's Day on this third Sunday. That's how you know you've been forced into celebrating this false, wicked-ass holiday, Salakia, Father's Day. You understand what I'm saying? You've been forced to celebrate this wicked holiday. You understand me? It was declared that you do this. All right? Okay? Let's see. In 1972, President Nixon, all right? And everybody know Nixon was a devil. All right, everybody know that President Nixon was a devil. Right. All right, established a permanent observation forever of Father's Day be held on the third Sunday every June. All right, so once again, you got the so-called white man who was the devil the Bible speaks of, forcing you and informing you and declaring that you celebrate this wicked white woman's holiday. All right, let's see what the Lord says about honoring your mother and father, though. You know, because this was, and you see how they put the Mother's Day before the father. You know what I'm saying? They've been doing Mother's Day in the church. She was in there listening to a Mother's Day sermon and was like, it'd be good to start another wicked holiday and serve a white veteran, a Civil War veteran. Her funky dad, who ain't never did nothing for a so-called black, Hispanic, or Native American. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to Exodus 20 and 12 real quick so we can get that Bible Kashar. You got it?
Yep.
Read, sir.
Alright. Exodus 20 and 12. Honor thy father and thy mother.
Honor thy what?
Thy father and thy mother.
You see how in the scriptures it says father and then mother. It doesn't say mother and father, because everything is done in order and in decency in these scriptures, okay? According to the Most High. Go again.
Honor thy mother and thy father.
Say it again.
Slakia. Honor thy father and thy mother.
There you go.
That thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee.
Okay, if you want to be in your land for a long time, then you got to honor your mother and your father and your forefathers as well. That's not just talking about your mom and your dad. But that's how do you honor Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob? By keeping the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. All right? And the only place where they teach you to keep all the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High is under Commander General Yahanna at the I.S.U.P.K, all right? I don't know nowhere else that commands you to keep the law, statutes, and commandments, all of them, all right? Go to Ephesians 6 and 23, all right? And as you see, us as a people, we have joined to these heathen holidays like Father's Day. That's why we lost our land. You understand me? That's why we're in the slavery that we're in today in the Americas, all right? Because we wanted to celebrate stinking Father's Day and wicked Mother's Day, Easter, 4th of July, all of these wicked holidays. You understand me? All right? We didn't honor our mothers and fathers. We started taking on the ways of the heathen. Read that.
Salakia. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 2. Honor thy father and thy mother.
Once again, father, then mother. Keep going.
Which is the first commandment with promise.
This is the first commandment in the scriptures with promise attached to it. It has a promise attached to it. All right? Read on.
That it may be well with thee, and thou mayest live long on the earth.
It's going to be well with you if you honor your, it'll be well for you if you keep the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High and honor thy mother and thy father. And what else? Read the last part one more time.
And thou mayest live long on the earth.
Everybody looking for the elixir. Girl, drink this. Man, you got to try these new diet pills, homeboy. Man, you got to get in the gym and run 20 miles and laps a day. You want to know how to live long? Honor your mother and your father. All right? By keeping the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. That's how you do that. You understand me? There's no other way that you can honor your mother and father greater than doing what the Lord wants you to do and living like a man of the Lord. If you want to make your mother proud of you, if you want to make your father proud of you, then you better do these laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. That's the only way to honor thy mother and thy father. Go to Hosea 4 and 6, Bible Kashar. All right? Because our people is destroyed because we don't know no better. You understand me? We're destroyed for a lack of knowledge. All right? Before I read what I read to you about the Sonora Dodd, you ain't never even heard of that woman. You would have never knew who that was. You understand what I'm saying? Before I told you about William Jackson, the wicked white man, war veteran, you would have never known who that was. You seen everything started in the Christian church that is wicked.
That's
you
right.
understand me? She was sitting in the wicked church when she got this wicked message to start another wicked holiday for you to serve another wicked holiday to dishonor your father and who are never. You understand what I'm saying? Let's read this.
Hosea 4 and 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
My people are what?
Destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
My people are what?
Destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
My people are destroyed out here for a lack of knowledge. The blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans have been destroyed in America for a lack of knowledge. First of all, you wasn't even able to read in 1882. They probably would have broke one of your arms and one of your hands. You know what I'm saying? If they'd have caught you reading down south in certain places. You understand what I'm saying? Our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. You understand what I'm saying? Read on.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge.
Because thou had done what?
Rejected knowledge.
Because thou have rejected knowledge. You see what I'm saying? When the men of the Lord come on these cameras and when we come out in these streets and we teach you, hey man, you need to look up on the things that you celebrating, man. You trying to celebrate Father's Day, you need to understand that's you celebrating and honoring a white Civil War veteran, William Jackson, who ain't got nothing to do with the Most High. You understand what I'm saying to you?
That's right.
Ain't got nothing to do with the Most High. See what I'm saying? Now, when we tell you to do, you know what you say? You say, you know what, man? Nah, we gonna go to the Christian church. We gonna scream a bunch of obscenities, run through all through the chairs, fall all over the floor. You know what I'm saying? Drink some wine and go home, and then be in the club the next day doing the same thing in the same outfits. All right, with the same hair weaves, everything the same. I mean, it's the same, man. Y'all gotta stop this, man. We destroyed. Go to Jeremiah 10:2, Baba Kasha. All right. We had, you know what I'm saying, we had orders not to go into the ways of the heathen. You understand what I'm saying? We were never supposed to learn the ways of the heathen. You wasn't supposed to learn nothing about the 4th of July. You wasn't supposed to learn nothing about Christmas and all these ignorant things. Read.
Jeremiah 10:2. Thus say the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen.
Learn not the way of the heathen.
And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
Be not what?
Dismayed at the signs of heaven.
It said, learn not the ways of the heathen. So how did you learn? How did you learn Father's Day? Sanar died. That's how you learn. The Christian church. The alliance who said, we gonna make sure that this thing gets out. The wicked Christian church, once again, showed you the ways of the heathen. White people are heathens. They're Edomites, okay? We're going to get this straight today, man. Read that one more time. Be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. It's talking about going into astrology and all of that type of stuff, all right? Let's go to Proverbs 23:17, all right? Because, I mean, I want y'all to understand you're not missing nothing by keeping the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. By you not celebrating Father's Day, you ain't missing nothing. You supposed to honor your mother and your father every damn day. Every day they wake up, you supposed to honor your mother and your father. You understand what I'm saying to you? You ain't supposed to honor. You know you've been a wicked woman all year round to your husband. 364 days a year, you've been a monster. Disrespecting your husband, talking to him like he ain't nothing. You see what I'm saying? Sleeping around on him, won't clean, won't cook. Won't serve that man. And then one day out the year you want to turn around and say, hey, you know what? Happy Father's Day. Here go a card. But tomorrow you're going to be in the damn doghouse if you don't do what I tell you to do. You wicked woman. Kids sneaking out the house, jumping out the window, sleeping around all in the streets, stealing and lying, skipping school, doing everything wicked under the sun. And here you come one day after year. Hey, daddy. You know, and then some of you so wicked, you don't even call your dad. Dad be right down the street because your mom done ran him out being a monster, and you walk right in the house and give your mother a Father's Day card and tell her, you know what, you my mama and you my daddy. I done heard that a million times. Or you got one of them homosexual women up in there and you calling her your daddy and passing her a card. Because your mom was a monster and ran the man out the household. Half of y'all don't even know your daddy because of the same white man that y'all serving when y'all serve this holiday has destroyed your community with crack cocaine and heroin.
That's right.
And destroyed your father. That's why you ain't got a daddy in the house to say Happy Father's Day to. You know what I mean? Or honor every day. Because the so-called same white man that you want to serve, because you want to serve Father's Day. You understand? And your mama wanted to serve the so-called white man too. We gonna get into it. Let's go to read that.
Proverbs 23:17.
Come on.
Proverbs 23:17. Let not thine heart envy sinners.
Let not thy heart envy the sinners. What is that talking about? That's talking about, hey man, don't envy the people celebrating Father's Day. You ain't missing nothing. Half them people can't even cook. They be cooking them meals on Father's Day anyway. You be sick, stomach hurting, you don't even want to eat. You don't even be hungry. You just eating and be eating and stuff. You know what I mean? You ain't missing nothing when them women run out to the club and be whores all night. Bumping and grinding on all type of men in the club. Then rubbed up against every woman's husband in the dang club. And then come home and try to lay next to you. That is trifling. Don't envy that when them girls go out. Girl, you should have been at this birthday party. Girl, these people was there, them people. You not missing anything, sis. You hear what I'm saying? Don't envy them when they go to do that. Don't envy them when they husband buy them some fancy bag for Valentine's Day. you ain't missing not a dang thing. You hear me? They gonna have to answer for all of that stuff that they doing.
That's right.
The Lord is gonna come back and He is gonna judge you according to your works. Please believe. You understand me? And may He have mercy on all Israel. You know what I'm saying? I pray all of Israel make it into the kingdom. You know, and everybody repents before the return of Yahweh Shah. Let me say this. Don't envy them when they these men when they out here celebrating birthdays. Man, you should have came. All the girls was in there, man. We was fresh. We had the new J's, and don't envy them, all right? For Thanksgiving and Christmas, when they come in with new basketballs and footballs and toys and all of that, don't envy them, because all of that is in vain. You understand what I'm saying? Read on.
But be thou in the fear of the Lord all the day long.
Fear the Lord all day long. And everything that you do, fear the Lord. Before you open your mouth and you say something, fear the Lord. Before you speak to one of your friends, before you get out the bed, you better be fearing the Lord. Because if you don't, you're gonna be sorry. Let's just put it like that. Let's go to Amos 5:21. Baba Kishore. All right? Because every wicked holiday that you celebrate, they celebrate inside the Christian church. At the I.S.U.P.K, we have high holy days, and they fun. And they righteous. Don't envy them. You know what I'm saying? The Easter, oh girl, we done all, everybody got all white, we got all this and that. Come on, man, stop playing, man. Passover is wonderful. You understand what I'm saying? The cookouts we be having is righteous. It be wonderful. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Feast of Unleavened. We got all kind of high holy days. You ain't got to deal with no Father's Day garbage. Read.
Amos 5:21. I despise your feast days.
Hold it now. The Lord said He do what?
I despise your feast days.
That's why you don't envy Him. Read on, because the Lord hates they feast days. The Lord hates and despises Father's Day. You understand what I'm saying? He hates and despises Father's Day. Read it again.
I despise your feast days.
All right, that's good right there. Go to Matthew 10:5. All right, we were never supposed to even go around the heathens, let alone be celebrating their wicked holidays. You understand what I'm saying? The Yahweh Shai didn't even have the 12 disciples go anywhere around him. You hear what I'm saying? Let alone start celebrating all of their holidays and taking on their customs. That's why we here in slavery now. That's why you ain't got no army now. That's why you ain't got no land now. That's why you don't know your language now. You too busy trying to learn Spanish. You too busy trying to learn English. You too busy trying to learn Chinese and Japanese. You ain't trying to learn your language. You trying to learn some African hooga booga language. You understand what I'm saying? You need to be trying to learn your own language, which is ancient Hebrew, which we do teach on Fridays in this class. We got classes, by the way, Tuesday through Friday, free online classes. Check that out. Monday night radio show with Commander General Yahanna, which is awesome. You know, where he's bringing out truth and a lot of upcoming events. Relevant events. All right, read that.
Matthew 10:5. These 12 Jesus sent forth.
Jesus sent the 12 disciples. Go ahead.
And commanded them.
And this is a commandment. Listen again. Go ahead.
These 12 Jesus sent forth.
Read.
And commanded them, saying,
Go
not into the way of the Gentiles. And into any city of the Samaritans. Enter ye not.
Okay, so the Yahweh Shai didn't even send the 12 disciples to go around these nasty, disgusting Edomites and these nasty, disgusting Africans and everybody else that you want to be joined to, and these funky Arabs and everybody else. You ain't supposed to be nowhere around these nasty, disgusting, homosexual, AIDS, having just terrible people, man. Murderous, raping, child molesting people, man. You ain't supposed to be nowhere around these dang heathens. You understand me? This is what you're supposed to be doing, Israel. 2 Corinthians 6:17.
2 Corinthians 6:17. Wherefore, come out from among them.
You're supposed to come out from among these heathens. Stop celebrating Father's Day. Stop celebrating Mother's Day. Stop celebrating these wicked holidays and separate yourself. Read.
And be ye separate.
Be ye what?
separate.
Be ye what?
Separate.
Keep going.
Say the Lord.
Said who?
The Lord.
No, said Kunayala.
Say the Lord.
Said the I.S.U.P.K.
The Lord.
Read it again from the top, Baba Kashar.
2 Corinthians.
This is what you're supposed to do. You ain't supposed to be celebrating Father's Day. Read,
6 and 17.
You hear my brother read this, brother.
Wherefore, come out from among them. And be ye separate.
And be ye separate. You understand what I'm saying? Be ye separate. Read.
Say the Lord.
Said the Lord. Read on.
And touch not the unclean thing.
What is unclean? The ways of the heathen.
That's right.
The ways of the heathen is unclean. Father's Day is unclean. Thanksgiving, Christmas, what else? Easter, Valentine's Day. Did I say the 4th of July?
4th of July.
What is the one? New Year's.
New Year's.
Birthdays.
President's Day.
President's Day. Pastor Appreciation Day. At the Wicked Christian Church. Everything wicked came out the Christian church. I swear I can't stand the Christian church. I can't wait till every single solitary Christian church is on fire. You understand what I'm saying? Yahweh Shai is going to put an end to all of that. Revenge is the Lord's. Go and read on some more.
And I will receive you.
Say it again.
And I will receive you.
Anybody who doesn't celebrate Father's Day and all of the wicked holidays of the heathen and keeps the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, he is going to receive you. Go to 1 Corinthians 11 and 7, Baba Kashar. Tired of playing with you heathen. You understand what I'm saying? You're going to follow Sonora Dodd, a white woman. Just like y'all following that white woman who is the head of the NAACP, you coons. NAACP is a joke.
That's right.
Got you. You over there. Every coon in the NAACP celebrated Father's Day. I'm almost positive. Don't quote me to it, but I'm almost positive. Go ahead.
1 Corinthians 11 and 17.
Yep, damn right.
1 Corinthians 11 and 17. Now in this that I declare unto you.
Wait a minute. The Lord has declared something too. You remember how the president declared Father's Day? Well, the Lord declared something to you too. Read.
I praise you not.
I praise you not.
That ye come together.
That you come together.
Not for the better.
Not for the better. Not for Father's Day do you come together. Go ahead.
But for the worst.
But for the worst. And what is the worst? The worst is the NAACP being led by a white woman. A white agent. What is worse than that? Eric Gardner is worse than that. You understand what I'm saying? Michael Brown is worse than that. This is the worst. Michael Brown being shot execution style, broad daylight, cop not doing one day. Eric Gardner having his neck choked and broke over a damn Newport. A white boy walking up into a predominantly historical black Christian wicked church and killing 9 people, 9 Israelites. All right. Yeah, them brothers and sisters wasn't keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, but hell, they could have been listening to this video with me and you. They could have been learning with us, but instead they was in there with that wicked church, celebrating that wicked God, and the devil that the Bible speaks of walked in and took out 6 sisters and 3 brothers, man. Good night. That's the worst. We need to be coming together for that. Where's the Bloods, the Crips, and the GDs and Vice Lords for that? Where's the Black Panthers on that? Where is everybody else on that? Where y'all at now? Where's the Christian church? All of y'all, TD Jakes, Creflo Dollar, all of y'all, where's y'all at now, so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans? You somewhere bowing down to a statue, praising the Madonna or something? What's that, the Mother Mary or something crazy? We supposed to be coming together for our brothers and sisters getting stretched out. What about America Williams? 3 years old toddler who was hit by gunfire. What about that Israelite? What about 12-year-old Tamir Rice that the police just rolled by and shot him out the window, did a drive-by on him like they was a damn neighborhood street gang? Because the boys in the park playing with a BB gun. That's the worst. And then they walked the white boy into the back of the cop car with a bulletproof vest on his chest. They walked up in the church in North Carolina and killed all them people. South Carolina, Salakia. You know what I'm saying? Killed 9 people. They walking him around with a bulletproof vest on, but they roll up on Tamir Rice, the little baby boy. We ain't forgot about you. You understand what I'm saying? At the UPK, we ain't forgot about you. We ain't forgot about your mother. We ain't forgot about your father. We ain't forgot about your brothers and sisters and your aunties and uncles and everybody that's mourning because y'all want to come together for Father's Day instead of coming together for justice for our people. To hell with a wicked holiday and Father's Day and all that. At the I.S.U.P.K, we're going to keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the Most High. And to hell with Father's Day. With that being said, I'm Officer GEN.YAHANNA from the I.S.U.P.K under Commander General Yahanna. Shalom, Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh, Shabbarakatham to all of my brothers. Shalom, Yahweh, Shamar, Alatham, Ba'ashim, Yahweh, to all of my sisters. Yeah.
When nowadays I work hard on the job, till I come cross y'all, still like I'm a criminal. Crime and get caught, it could be your first charge. Like, man, you ain't getting a minimum. It go dip, squat, 5-mile run, push, pull, sit on, goddamn, that's strong. Looking at my baby, trying to keep them doing wrong. It's too long before they grow, I can't leave them on their own. They killed Daddy like he had a 30-day case. The news covering up the story, but they say it took me back to the time we lost Otis. Pretending these crackers, they gon' tell you something bogus. And I'm thinking like, damn, what you telling kids? We tried to put up a fight, but did we fail the kids? Cause they really got us looking like no damn good. And why success got to cost my manhood?